Variety princess, yeah. Variety princess, yeah. Variety princess, yeah.
Forrest, what the hell? Thank you, Forrest. Bow Wow's being really loud. Hold on. Forrest, thank you so much for reaching the goal already. I was not expecting that. All right, so since you reached the goal, you can choose the next story game we play. And you don't have to choose something like A Way Out or like Baldur's Gate. Um, you don't have to choose something that we've already started. Like you can choose something completely new. So yeah, just let me know whenever you figure that out. But hi guys, welcome to Last Defense Academy Part 8. Bow Wow should calm down soon. Sorry if he's screaming in you guys' ears. Um, Hi Nocturne, I'm here. I was just calming Bow Wow down. He's still screaming though, but um, hopefully he calms down. But as you guys can see, I made the chat for subscribers that have been here for I'm trying to let him calm down. I have made it so that if you've been subbed to the channel for at least 24 hours, so at least one day, you are able to talk in this chat. Now, you guys know for the most recent Last Defense Academy streams, I made it only approved users. So, any mods in here, Forrest, anybody else, I need you guys to, if you see somebody come in and they ruin something, spoil something, start telling me how to play the game, all that, you have access to the mod guide, handle it. You know, give them a warning, delete their message, time them out, hide them from the channel, whatever seems appropriate. Because I'm tired of having to come out of playing the game to do that stuff. That's what you guys are for. So if I need to get more mods and get rid of some people, I will do that. So if you guys are here, you know, make sure you handle that. Because I don't want to see any spoilers. And since there's a delay for the chat, you guys should see it before I see anything. So it should be gone before I even see it. A specific genre? I mean, give me some genres that you're interested in and I'll tell you. But I don't know. I feel like anything that you would choose, I would probably like. I feel like we kind of like the same kind of games for the most part. I think. But yeah, let me know. Hey, Salami. Salami, did you hear what I said too? Did you hear what I said? If anybody comes in the chat and they spoil something or they start giving me advice on how to play, I don't want that. And I gave everybody access to the mod guide. It has all the commands on there. It has everything. So there's literally no excuse I should be having to come out and mod for myself when I have people. So, but I made it subscribers instead of approved users so that, you know, maybe some new people who've come to the channel and been here for recent streams can join and talk to us during this. But if it gets out of hand, I'm changing it back. I'm really thirsty. Hold on, guys. Really, really thirsty. Opening my lemonade. So in the last part, Shouma fought. I don't even remember these people's names, honestly. The new characters, I don't remember their names. Oh my gosh, you guys know when you're dehydrated and then you drink something and then you can just feel it going through your body? That's what I just felt. Bow Wow, I need you to stop screaming, baby, or you're gonna have to get covered up today. Do I want to do that? No, but you know, this is a reading heavy game, so you're not gonna be able to sit there and do all that. I think I usually have you guys over here for this game, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he fought the girl that wears the tomato on her head. I call it a pumpkin, but yeah, if you didn't see that, go back and watch that part, because I don't even know how to explain that, to be honest. We all pitched in to carry Shouma's bulked up frame back to his room and put him to bed. I wonder if his body's gonna revert back. I'm assuming it is, but yeah, Salami's character chained him and that boy was looking crazy. Alright, I forgot the controls. Okay. Once we were sure he was going to be okay, we left him there and turned in for the night.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Here he goes.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Good night.
Well then, good night.
He's funny. Wow, today was quite a day. Shouma actually won. I'm still in shock. It's just a shame he had to get so beat up to do it. Oh, by the way, guys, we're on day 43, so we're making progress. Shouma got beat down but kept getting up like a masochist, and that freaked out Tomato Girl. Yep, that's the shortened version right there. But everything should be fine now, right? I guess I'll find out tomorrow. For now, I need to rest. All this excitement has really taken it out of me. Oh yeah, and then we realized that she's actually nice. Or she's like insecure, I guess. So that was interesting. Hi Sveta. But I'm like, okay, Shouma, like now you have no excuse to not fight with us. So he has no excuse now. I went to bed feeling as tired as if I'd been the one who took a beating and was asleep within a few minutes. Oh yeah, Kurara. That's your name. Day 44.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
Sign.
Get ready for your 44th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile...
Oh shit. Huh? A blaring siren cut across the morning announcement. I jumped out of bed. That sound could only mean one thing.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
We're starting
Unauthorized
already?
personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops, prepare for battle immediately.
Come on, Shouma. An enemy attack this early in the day, too? Oh, God. Okay. This should be interesting. I call her a pumpkin. I know she's not, but... Here I thought things would finally start to settle down now that we were done with all that Shouma versus Kurara madness. This is no time to stand here grumbling. I need to get over to the war room. We're starting off early, guys. Oh my gosh, don't point it out, Forrest. I literally didn't even notice. Now I'm not gonna be able to forget that shit. I'm awake. I'm awake. True warrior is ready to engage in battle at any time. Which way was the war room again? Is she going to be okay? I legit don't even remember where that shit is either. I'm assuming floor 1? I think it's on level 1. It has to be. Let me run. Metal shop. Have you finished this game, Nocturne? Gym. School is so freaking big, bro. Classroom. Hold on. Oh, it's on the... I always forget that it tells me. It's on the 3rd floor. I'm an idiot. Is the war room really on the 3rd floor? Why does that seem weird to me that it's there? Huh? Takumi, thank goodness you're here. There are invaders heading this way and a lot of them. Yeah, I figured. Finally, I get to kill something. So long, boring, old daily life section. Daily life section. Did those jerks have to attack this early? I haven't even had breakfast yet. Yeah, they could have given us a little more warning. Waking up to that security alarm's not good for my heart. A true warrior must remain vigilant, ready to take up arms and engage in battle at any time. You're just as sleepy as the rest of us. Pull yourselves together, peasants. I won't hesitate to feed you to the invaders if you hold us back out there. And why are you back to your old persona? What happened to all that I'm sorry I won't do it again stuff from yesterday? I could sit and watch you work yourself up all day. What are you guys doing here anyway? We sure as heck didn't invite you. Come on, don't fight. We've got more important things to worry about. Puket. Takumi's right. We have to work together to keep the invaders away from the school. Not all of us are here, though. You know how those twins are, and Shouma's still out cold. Makes sense after what he went through yesterday. The feeble little dust mite is just as unreliable as ever. I want unmasked Kurara back. While the others argue, the monitor continued to show the feed from outside the school. Suddenly, Kiyoshika let out a strangled cry. Huh? Lady Nozomi. What is it? Look, on the monitor. Huh?
What are we looking at? The little guy?
What the hell is that?
Why is it lingering apart from the crowd like that?
Is that a new invader variant? Doesn't look that strong to me.
It's a commander.
What? That tiny thing?
Verily, there's no mistaking it. Not just any commander either. It's the vile fiend that took Lady Moko from us.
Moko, that friend of yours who got captured saving the rest of you? Huh? She got captured by that thing? How did that happen? I don't really remember. It was such a crazy battle. We barely noticed what was going on until it was too late. The last thing we saw was that commander leading Moko away, and then they were gone. Losing Moko has been a stain on our honor ever since. We have to get her back or her sacrifice will have been in vain. And now we finally have a chance to do so. This commander surely knows where Lady Moko is taken. Takumi, I know it's asking for a lot, but could you leave the commander to us? Huh? I think it's only here to spy on us and retreat before it has to fight. We can't let it get away. This could be our only chance to find out what happened to Moko. So, could you deal with the rest of the invaders while we settle things with the commander? Sheesh, first you want us to work together, now you're asking us to split up. Make up your mind. Hey, Jason. Is this friend of yours even still around to rescue? After this long, she's probably... Alright, we'll do it. It's obvious how much this Moko girl means to all of you. Go, do what you need to do. We'll hold down the fort in the meantime. Thank you. You're such a simp, Takumi. She already turned you down once. Just move on already. Jason talking shit. Anyway, we'll get going right away. We'll join back up with you as soon as we can. Have no fear. Justice is bound to prevail. Come, holy Jumanji sword. Let us unleash chaos together. With a few scattered words of gratitude, the team from the second campus boarded the launch pads and jumped down into the battlefield. We should get going too. There's plenty of invaders to keep us busy. Alright everyone, let's do this. Come on, get pumped.
You know, I've been thinking about, like, reality and stuff. What if none of this is real? What if we're just playable units in a video game, living, dying, and being revived all for some random player's entertainment? If it's all meaningless anyway, we might as well have fun with it, right? Let's get this defensive battle started!
So that's insane. Nocturne, I don't know if you heard me, but have you finished this game? Like, did you ever get around to finishing it? You missed this game, Jason? Alright. Getting into a fight already. Oh, look at them over there fighting the commander.
Is it just me? Or are there way more of them than usual?
I mean, there are more fighters, so...
No, you're right. They probably have more troops to spare now that the other academy has fallen.
Basically, we've gotten off lightly until now. From now on, we'll be facing numbers like this a lot more often.
For real? Just us against all of them? Oh, what did I ever do to deserve this?
Show a little spirit, why don't you? No guts, no glory.
Alright, I need to move myself. Kind of? Okay. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if I want to know. I always forget where I put myself when I do this. I'm gonna just, I don't know where I should go. I don't, maybe I should just hide my face. If you guys want me to put my face back on the screen for this part, just let me know and we'll figure something out. But there's so much on the screen, like, I mean, I guess I could put myself here. Oh shit. Put myself down here. Be kind of small, but it's all good in the hood. It's because, well, Mookie has so much because he donates a lot and he talks, he never shuts up, so. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. We have all these. And then we have these. They're fighting the commander over here. I mean, is it me or I really don't feel like this is that many. Like, it's a lot, but I feel like we fought more than this before. I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong, but
My turn!
alright, let's see. Actually, I think I want him to do the side slash. That way we can get rid of all these here in the front.
Let's give it to him.
Try to like. I feel like we should try to focus on one side at a time, perhaps.
Eat this! Hauling ass!
People don't even be using the crowns though. Like nobody redeems anything. Okay. I'm gonna let's see what we were working with over here.
Let's do it to it!
That Wait, what does that do? Debuffs movement. Let's move. Oh yeah, that stops him from being able to move. Okay, let's see.
I'm ready whenever.
Thank you for the 3 months, Nocturne. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's try to get this.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have
I guess
him
it's my
actually
turn.
hit this one again so we get another
Got it. Nice.
AP back. Alright, let's go back over here.
Let me at him.
Crazy shot. Do a little bit of damage to this.
Get the hell out of my way.
Alright, they're about to fuck us up now, guys. Not your sweet grandma.
Ow. Ouch. This isn't good.
All out of gas.
And we beat
This
your
guy
ass.
got me good.
How are you doing, everyone?
We're really, really busy, thanks to you guys. If you're that worried, why don't you get back here and help us?
I ain't talking shit.
We're worried about the school, not you. What was your name again? All you tatterdemalion street urchins look the same to me.
Someone take her mask off, I'm begging you.
We're fine, for now. How about you guys?
I think we've got the commander on the ropes. Once it's incapacitated, we should be good to join you and finish up. Wait, what are you...
Nozomi? Hello? Nozomi! Answer me!
That didn't sound good. You think something happened to them?
Like what?
Whatever it is, it can wait. We got problems of our own over here.
Talking
Right.
about said, I don't
It'll
give a
all be
fuck.
for nothing if we can't defend the school.
What the hell is going on with them over here? What's up with her? Why is she just standing there? Alright, sheesh. So there's quite a few people who are like,
Here we go!
maybe... Let's get rid of these. And then...
I can keep going.
You better be able to keep going. The fuck? Let's get rid of...
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Actually, go
This
ahead
certainly
and
isn't good.
get rid of both of these. Can I have her excuse
Okay,
that
okay.
part? Get rid of these. Because that'll give us 2 points. You really can't.
Go away! Bye-bye.
I don't understand how she wasn't able
my
to
body.
do that, but...
All well and good.
Okay. It took you guys for fucking ever, but... I digress. At least that side is cleared, even though I'm sure more will be coming soon. Alright, this motherfucker is like...
We're in serious trouble here.
2 voltage, activate special attack, and put stun on user. Ooh. That's gonna stun you, like, really bad, but... Let's see. Ooh. But...
I'll hit you with all I got.
we will get rid of 2 of them. That'll give us... points.
How's that?
Locked and loaded.
Oh, your shit is so... Oh my gosh, you are definitely a support character, because... you can't do shit with these moves. All that puking and nothing
Ready
to
when
show
you
for it.
are.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on.
Don't try to stop me. I'm taking the wheel.
Come on, I need you to get rid of these guys. I don't understand how you haven't.
Out of the way. Ready when you are. Watch out. We did.
Alright, perfect. Now, I'm gonna leave those alone. Let's go back over here. We need to get rid of this big motherfucker.
Let's freaking go!
Let's see. We need to get rid of this big ass motherfucker.
Not there yet.
Ooh. Last resort. That'll take him out of the game though. But it might be worth it. Yeah, it's worth it.
I'm putting it all on the line.
Sorry, Kathleen.
Sorry. It's up to you now.
I mean, look at all that damage you did.
Hauling ass! Let's do this! Knocked it out of the park! Let's freaking go!
Alright, let's get rid of these.
Let her rip! Hauling ass!
Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe this.
Oh yeah!
Nice.
Let's do this!
And then... not close enough to this. We're not close enough. Okay. Let me go back over here. Oh wait. You should be able to do a special.
Let's give it to him!
You're still not close enough though, my guy. What the fuck? Hold on.
Full throttle! Hauling ass! Let's do this!
Okay, we can't do that. So rather than waste that, I think I'm
Locked and loaded.
that one, didn't you?
Okay, she's stunned now. Yeah, there's not much we can do. These two are fucked up over here. I mean, she could actually dash. Might as well go over here. Hi, Mysterious. This is Last Defense Academy. What the fuck is going on with them?
What was that? I don't like the look of this. Let's finish off these enemies.
I mean, this is wave 1 out of 4, though, guys. Like,
Let's give it to him.
You have more coming.
Eat this.
Oh,
All
that was
right,
it. Yay.
I'm back.
Alright, Takumi's back.
Wow, we're done already? Did someone put the difficulty down to easy?
We haven't heard from the other team in a while. Let me see if I can get them on comms.
Right as I was readying my communications device, Nozomi and the others arrived, though not in the way I was expecting. Do they have Moko?
Whoa! What's the big idea?
Huh? What is it now?
Hello?
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
What the fuck?
Everyone get away! There's something wrong with them.
The small commander's still alive!
That's why the others are acting so strangely. It must have brainwashed them
hell?
somehow.
Are you shitting me? Is there anything these commanders can't do?
Hey, come on, step out of it!
Wait, how come she isn't? How come it didn't affect her? That's weird.
So, what do we do now? The barrier's not gonna last much longer.
Or was that... Hold on.
If the little commander's the one controlling
Oh, I thought
them,
that was Nozomi.
maybe if we defeat it, they'll go back to normal.
Wait! We can't go in without a plan. If we get too close, we could get brainwashed too.
Then let's just
She's
kill him.
insane,
The
Mysterious.
Revive-O-Matic will bring him back in a nice non-zombie-like state.
But they're our friends.
I don't like it either. But it's that, or let the invaders take the
So
school.
we gotta beat their asses now. Damn, that's tough. And then we have this. This is lovely.
Now we've got more invaders to deal with too.
Shit! We ain't got time to stand around and talk about this.
I knew we'd be killing each other sooner or later!
She
Getting
loves
close
this.
to the commander seems dangerous. We don't know what state our friends are in either. I think our only choice is to take out the surrounding invaders before they break through the defensive barrier.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Let's do this!
We about to beat your ass. Are you fucking serious? Do it. Hello? Are you guys serious? Okay. So he's too scared to do something to them.
Say when!
Okay. You guys are pissing me off.
It's too dangerous to get near that thing. We should focus on taking out the other enemies first.
Are you fucking shitting me? Okay, we do that.
Gotcha!
Then. Jeez. Mysterious,
care
you miss Tyra?
of the rest.
Of course he's stunned.
Let's freaking go!
Alright.
Let her rip!
Alright.
Let's give it to him!
Let's go ahead and hold on, actually. get rid of this one.
Knocked it out of the park!
Nice. He's stunned. Let me check the other side.
Ready when you are.
I hate how all these are over here with you guys. The two weakest in the bunch, but whatever.
Out of the way! I'm good whenever. Let's roll!
Just watch me. Hey,
Nice.
let me handle it.
Go ahead and do that.
Mow him down! Did you see that?
Alright. Is there anything on this side? No. It's good. Ew, Tyra. That's hilarious.
Here we go!
Alright. Come on, Darumi. I need you to...
Drop dead!
I don't need you to drop dead.
Yes, leave it to me.
Now... should be able to take this guy out.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Nice.
I guess it's my turn. Ha! Got it! Nice!
Alright. And then... you guys are both... he's fatigued. And... you're stunned. I mean, I
Full
really feel
throttle!
like... oh my gosh, bro. You are so annoying with this shit. You can't go far at all. It's so annoying. Okay. Let's see.
Ready when you are.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of better.
Let me at him!
Can he get over here? Okay, he can. Alright, we'll just do some damage to them, I guess.
Take
Actually, she's gonna take that
Let's
one
keep it up. Leave it to me.
Get rid of that one.
Watch out. We
That'll
did
give
it.
us another point. Okay, you guys' side is done. Nice. And then... Harumi's stunned.
We better get moving. I'm ready whenever.
I mean, you can't even do much right now, my guy, but... yeah, you guys can't do shit right now. I don't think either of you can do... I don't think anybody can do shit.
Let's give it to him!
All you guys can do is just... let me see. I'm gonna have him do... we're probably gonna try
I
to
guess
get
it's
it.
my turn.
I'll have him do a defensive stance.
I've got my guard up.
Alright. Okay.
Here goes. Move aside.
Nen! This hurts.
Y'all barely did any damage. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. You're still stunned, bitch? How are you still
We better
stunned?
get moving.
I wanna go over here to them first.
I guess it's my turn.
Get this
You're
one.
in the way! Yes, leave it to me.
Let's get this one. Alright. Is Takumi still... what?
Hauling ass!
Freaking annoying. Okay.
Full throttle!
He can't do shit again. He's stunned. Yeah, I don't.
Hauling ass!
Shoot.
Come get it!
Alright. Let's see. Let's proceed now.
I want you.
Stay stunned.
doesn't it?
Yo, weak as hell. That little one. Like, that ain't doing
Let's
shit.
freaking go!
Fuck out of here.
Hauling ass!
This one. It's too close to her, though. Oh my gosh. Takumi, I need you.
Let's do this.
I need you, motherfucker. Damn, neither one of you can do shit. I need you to do your side slash shit. There you go. Yay! Here they come again.
We gotta do something. The barrier's gonna go down any minute.
No, it's not.
If we don't take out that commander, things are only going to get worse.
But how do we do that without being affected ourselves?
That's a good question. Wait, I think I know what's about to happen. Hey. Yep, I was right. Is this Shouma? Who the fuck is this? What the hell is this?
A robot?
But there's a
giant
there's a
freaking
dog. though.
robot?
That has to be Shouma.
Dude! No one told me we'd be getting mechs.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Oh, that's right. Nice. Look at Jay showing up.
Shouma? Is that you in there?
He looks badass.
Yes, it's me. Sorry if that's a disappointment. But it turns out this is my class
This man talking about disappointment. You have the coolest outfit or whatever out of everybody. What the fuck are you talking about?
That thing.
Dude, that is awesome!
Okay, Tsubasa, calm down. Y'all know she loves her machines.
Finally use your infuser, huh?
Yes. It was still scary.
Oh,
But
Shouma!
thanks to your training, I found the guts I needed to power through
I'm
the
proud
fear.
of him.
It took me a while to actually do it, though. I'm amazed you guys do this for every battle.
Okay, we don't got time for all this though, Shouma. We are in danger
Are you
right
still
now.
feeling any pain from yesterday?
Not really. After sleeping it off last night, I feel fine. I'm starting to think I might be tougher than I look.
Yeah, no shit.
You're just realizing that now? Anyway, if it's alright with you guys, I'll handle the commander.
What the fuck is
you
this
just
on his forehead?
concentrate on trying to hold Nozomi and the others back.
Are you sure you're up to it? It's got some kind of weird mind control powers.
A barely functioning protozoan like me barely has a mind to control anyway.
Fucking God.
And even if that does happen, I have a plan.
What is it?
If I feel myself start getting brainwashed, I'll activate my self-destruct sequence and go out in a blaze of mediocrity.
A blaze of mediocrity is crazy.
Let's save that for a last resort, okay?
Shouma's hilarious. Alright. Are they gonna tell us his moves or? Alright, let's see.
I'll go, if you can
Shouma-
stand me.
Shouma is a defender that specializes in defending allies. He can use Enrage to draw enemy attacks, then use Reflect to return 1 damage. His specialist skill, Special Shut-In, nullifies status effects and also gives him attack +1 for every attack received in the previous turn. Withstand an onslaught of enemy attacks, then fire off a powerful special attack. Okay. Okay. Make all enemies in range focus their attacks on the user. That's so cool that he has that. Turn an enemy's attack back on them. That's cool. What the hell? You're over here crying and shit. You have the coolest shit. Alright,
Full throttle!
so let's go ahead. I'm gonna get as many of these as possible. Ooh. Let's do that.
I'll smoke 'em! That's what you get!
Alrighty, and then
Here we go. say when. All right.
Nice. Oh my gosh, you're stunned, you're fatigued. Y'all are pissing me off already.
Let's go!
Let's see. How do we do this? Not her being low. Are you fucking serious, bitch? Oh, yay.
Let's do it to it! Stab, stab, stab! Piece of cake!
We better get moving. I guess it's my turn.
To do more than that, homie.
Allow me to trim down their numbers. Yes, leave it to me.
Righteous punishment. Yeah, do that.
Allow me to take them down.
Damn, okay.
I hope I helped a little.
Nice. Alright, he's stunned.
Okay, okay!
She's not close enough to that. Let's check this side with Tsubasa and Baku.
I'm taking the wheel! Out of the way!
Just watch me.
Actually, yeah, let's do that. Actually, yeah, let's do that.
Get the hell out of my way!
Alrighty, that was our turn.
Ow! Pulling the trigger! You insect! Hiya!
Hello?
I see. Getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing. It's really impressive how you can fire so many all at once, too. I can see why you're a commander, but a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like me.
Damn it.
Hello? Okay. That was ridiculous. Let me actually use Shouma.
Don't expect much from me.
Yeah, let's make you...
I'll get in barely for once.
Enraged characters will focus on the character that enraged them. This can be effective for protecting allies and a defense target. Perfect. Perfecto.
Let's go.
Get rid of those.
My turn. That's it. Good to go. Got it.
And then... You guys don't really have much over here, to be honest.
It's killing game time!
And let me head back over here.
Ready when you are!
Lights. Let me see something.
Let me at him.
Can you kill one of these? Or not? Okay, you can't. Alright, I'm just gonna...
Mow him down!
Alright, let's see what the commander does. He should only attack Shouma.
This isn't good.
See what greatness looks like!
Does this do it for you?
Alright, so I'm gonna head back over to Shouma.
I'll do what little I can.
We're gonna do defense mode. Why can't I do that? Oh wait, I'm not clicking the right button. No wonder. But I just pointed at him? What the fuck? Turn an enemy's attack back on them as reflex user. Oh, I see. Okay.
Maybe this will do something.
Oh, that's cool as shit. Okay. Let me just let them focus on him, to be honest.
This is
Get rid of
bad,
these guys.
right? That's what I'm talking about! Damn, this is tough. Let him loose! You saw that, right?
I'm good whenever. Don't try to stop me. Leave it to me. How's this? Let's keep it up.
Nice.
This is bad, right?
Get rid of this too. How the fuck can you not hit this? What the hell? You're pissing me off. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna, let's see. Let's try this. Wait, that's not an attack.
I'm taking the wheel.
Whatever, I'll help her do it.
Watch out.
Alright, their side is cleared out. I think this side is done too. Yeah, so we can go ahead and start attacking.
Let's do this!
Yes.
Eat my dust! It's up to you from here.
And
Here we go.
might as well attack this motherfucker. Alright.
You've left yourself open!
I feel like that barely reflected it back on him though. Why is this thing here? Like what?
Ready when you are.
Why are you showing up by yourself? What the fuck? Alright. Not in dodging.
Don't expect much from me.
Oh! Sorry!
Let's do this. Take this! Say when. That's it. Good to go. Here
Period.
Here goes. You insect.
Alright.
Let's give it to him.
Let's get this motherfucker out of here.
Let's freaking go. Knocked it out of the park. Let's do
I
this.
need you to... one time.
Rev it up.
Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna waste that on you.
Let's
then.
do this. Let's go. There. Say when.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Gotcha.
You're so cute.
I don't want to hear all that crying. Fuck out of here.
Huh? What the? What am I doing?
Dumbass.
You guys are back to normal. What a relief.
Were we being controlled by something?
What are you doing?
Seppuku!
Whoa! No way! It's got another form now? That's so unfair!
Looks like it called in backup, too. We ain't got time to explain what happened.
This is where we make our stand. This is where we finally start working together as one big team!
All right.
Let's do this, everyone! Let's protect this school!
Okay, Takumi, period. So are we all like on the same side now? I would hope. We better all be on the same side. Okay, I guess we aren't. Lovely. I hate when we're on separate sides of the school. I don't like that. Holy shit.
Let's give it to him!
Holy mother of pearl.
Full throttle!
This is their first fight
Hauling
together,
ass.
kind of. I didn't even think about that. 'Cause the last fight, they had just showed up, but I think they showed up to help, but they were just arriving to the school. Hold on.
Leave
I
it
think
to
y'all
me.
come over here and do something. How about that? How about that, motherfuckers? Okay, not you.
Kneel before me!
I forgot she can craft shit. Actually, you know what? Let's do that.
You had this coming!
Let's get to the killing.
I'm prepped and ready.
Stay back!
Ah, it's more than trash like me deserves.
Damn, I shouldn't have stayed on one side like that.
Ow!
Yeah, I fucked up bad. Fucked up bad with that. Brainwashed characters will become uncontrollable and will attack allies during the enemy's turn. Oh my goodness.
Can't move.
Ridiculous. Alright.
I'll do what little I can.
Is he brainwashed? Oh no, he's not. Okay.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. Maybe this will be something. Don't expect much from me. I'll get in their way for once.
Let's freaking go!
Okay.
Eat this! Oh yeah!
We really need to keep these people away from this though.
2 arms!
Hold on. Let's see.
You've left yourself open!
We need to keep them away from this shit.
Onward!
I can't wait.
Bro, I feel like some of y'all just can't, like, y'all have no range.
I'm good whenever!
Maybe we can do...
How's this?
Prepped and ready.
Yeah, this isn't good. Hold on. Let me see something. I think if I... Hold on. Let me go over here. We need to do something
Let's
about
go!
these. Oh god.
Spare a second.
This is not good. I would be shocked if we managed to pull this off.
It's not
I would
over
be
yet.
shocked if we managed to pull this shit off, bro. Damn, do I want to go after this one? Ooh. Actually, yes, let's do that.
Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
Yes, they gave us 2.
I wonder how many more can I get?
I should have her do a special too, to be honest.
Looks a little dangerous. Drop dead!
That'll give us 2 more points.
Okay, your turn now.
Alright, that little thing, I'm not worried about that. Let's see. Let's see what we have over here.
My turn at last.
Consume voltage items, which are fighting with
I've got this.
Crimson Assault.
Let's get to the killing.
6. She's brainwashed.
Rev it up! My turn!
Ooh. It's actually doing a lot of good damage for us. You know what? Yeah. let's do
Gotcha!
that. 11, yes. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize Shouma was gone. Yikes.
Full throttle!
Okay, let's see. I gotta play this carefully.
Let me handle it.
Very carefully. Oh shit, he's on this side by himself. I didn't even realize that shit.
Mow him down! I'll show you what's up.
This is not good. We're definitely gonna have to restart this.
Get the hell out of my way!
I would hope not, but
Let me at him!
can you like
Prepped and ready!
can you attack this motherfucker? Like
Mow him down!
I feel like I'm wasting this though, bruh.
Let's do this!
Yeah, I need
Let's freaking go!
him to get rid of that.
Knocked it out of the park!
It's back at 6. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If we could get him to a special move, special attack, that would
Hauling
be,
ass!
that would be great. But he's too far now. Let's see, who's closer? This bitch is brainwashed.
Kneel before me.
Okay, let's see if I can do something to this.
Watch your head. Make way. Move aside. Next.
Yep, give us that point back. You're stunned.
I'm good to go.
Can you like... Okay, never mind. Bro, you need to move up. You haven't done shit. Like, literally, you haven't done shit. Alright, I am gonna have...
Just watch me.
Oh my gosh, bro. I feel like he's not gonna do enough, though. He's not gonna do enough.
I'll hit you with all I got.
Okay, Jason, I will.
You can handle the rest.
Thank you.
Let's get to the killing.
Let's get to the killing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. This is so fucking bad. I don't know what to do. I feel like I should be attacking this.
I can't wait.
But like, this motherfucker can barely do anything. And he's gonna get brainwashed. This is so horrifying. You know what? Do a defensive.
Here it comes.
I don't know what to
Full
tell you.
throttle. Rev it up.
Bro, why is his dash such shit? It's so bad. Like, you're on a whole bike. You can only move one spot. Okay. I'm not gonna waste time on that. I'm gonna have... He's stunned. Oh yeah, we're fucked. We're so fucked, guys. We're so fucked. There's no other way to put it.
Let's get to the killing.
We're screwed. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot about her. Let's see.
I'll take care of this. Stun! I've got this. Move aside. Child's play.
Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking go, but you can barely fucking move, God.
Let's do this.
We're screwed. We're fucking screwed. Cause that thing's gonna definitely shoot at that. Oh my god, this is so bad.
I was careless. Sorry, I have to fall down.
I told you guys. I need to focus more on the commander too. But I forgot. Let's see, redo wave, I'm not redoing the whole fucking battle. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I forgot about the retry bonus. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. I forgot that this was... Oh, wait. It's back to 50? Oh, you guys are fucked.
Let's freaking go.
You guys are screwed now. How about that?
I'll smoke 'em. That's what you get.
Alright.
Ready when you are.
Let's attack this thing. Hello?
I'll put an end to this.
Time for me to move. I'll kill them all! Kill the rest for me.
I can do this much. Maybe this will be something.
Try not to run away!
His lines are killing me, bro. I can't with him.
Locked and loaded!
Let's freaking go! Get the hell out of my way!
Leave it to me!
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Prepped and ready!
I don't want to get rid of that one though. Like,
I'm taking the wheel!
ooh,
Let's
yes.
ride!
That'll give us 3 points. Nice.
You can take it from here!
Alright.
Let me at him! Let him loose!
Alright, let me check on this side, because I haven't even went over here yet. Oh, you guys barely have
Let's
anything.
do it to it!
You guys barely have shit over here.
I'm ready whenever.
Seriously depressing.
I guess it's my turn. Here we go! All well and good. I'm ready whenever.
Fine.
Good to go.
Two arms!
I got this! This is what you deserve! I'll take care of this!
Alright. They about to fuck her up though. She's like next to all of them. Well, actually, Shouma might just attack me.
You're kidding!
Nice. Nice. You're stunned, you're stunned.
Let's go.
The fuck?
Ready when you are.
I really need to do my damage to this.
Ready as I'll ever be! Pulling the trigger!
Thank you very much!
Let us begin.
These new people don't got no fucking. Their shit sucks, to be honest.
Say when.
Y'all shit is ass. I don't even want to waste my shit on you guys, to be honest.
We better get moving.
Here we go! Take that! Piece of cake!
Let me handle it. That's what I'm talking about! Yes!
Ready when you are.
Gotcha! Take care of the rest.
What the fuck do you mean take care of the rest? You're not dead.
Leave it to me.
I've got you! It's more than trash like me deserves!
Shouma,
Good to go.
shut up, bro. I can't with him.
Take that! Got it! I'm ready as I'll ever be. Maybe this will do something. I can do this much. Oh! Sorry!
Alright. Let's see. Oh my gosh, not more showing up. Come on.
I'm stuck.
Who's brainwashed? Of course this bitch is brainwashed, bro.
I'll
How
put
did
an
you
end to
get
this.
brainwashed out of all these people over here?
See how great this looks like!
You're about to just attack
My
this
turn.
shit, 'cause, like,
Hauling ass. Eat this.
I've got this! Uncouth baboon!
Let's freaking go. Say when. Gotcha.
okay, it's down to 20.
Let me at him! Bang, bang, bang!
Ay, ay, ay.
Don't screw with me. How could this happen?
Are you fucking serious, Ito?
This isn't what I had planned.
I say we keep attacking this shit. To be honest.
Time for action!
Voltage shot to the special attack and take stun on user, heals ally status. Yeah, I need you to do that because you've been pissing me off a little bit, girly.
One final punch, guys!
Thank you very much!
Finish them up for me!
That's cool.
I'll try not to drag you down. I'll get in their way for once. I can do this much. Maybe this will do something. I'm good to go.
I don't even want to use you guys though. 'Cause you
I've
guys
got
suck.
this.
I'll put an end to this.
Are you guys? I feel like y'all not doing no fucking damage to this shit.
Onward!
Actually, hold on. Let me go over here, but she's by herself.
Let's go! High five! Oh!
Oh, Irini's out of here.
It can't be over for me already!
Yes.
Ow! Ow! This can't be...
Shouma's the one that's beating that shit's ass, to be honest.
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
Yeah, go ahead and you might as well, bro. You might as well.
You're coming with me! Player 2, you're up.
Alright, we should be able to handle this now.
Let's do this. Gotcha.
Take care of the rest.
Period.
I still got fight in me. You think that's enough to stop me?
Get this shit up out of here. Where will this take this to, though? Okay, that is not worth it.
Let's give it to him.
Are you fucking
All in
shitting me?
ass.
This shit pissing me off.
Don't you dare underestimate me.
He's pissing me off with his armor, bruh.
Time for me to move.
Can you, like, stop being useless and fucking fight?
Does this do it for you? Leave it to me.
Inflict some pain on this motherfucker. Y'all pissing me off. Pissing me off.
Full throttle.
Okay, we need a special attack.
Let's do this.
Pronto on this shit.
Eat my dust. It's up to you from here.
Oh my god.
You think that's enough to... How irritating!
You're a last resort, bitch. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell ya. Fucking ridiculous.
You think that's enough to stop me?
Like, y'all not doing shit to this motherfucker.
Watch your back! I still got fight in me! I'll end you!
Keep hitting that
You
shit,
think
bro.
that's enough to stop me? Keep
hitting that bitch.
I'll try not to run away.
2 arms.
Bro, this chick with the vagina sword is useless. Useless, I tell ya.
I'm good to go.
I'm good to go. I'm good to
Still
go.
don't fight me.
Actually, yes.
You're in the way.
Oh my god. Driving me
Don't dare underestimate me.
pissing me off. Pissing me off, dog. Hey, everybody,
Let's get to the
literally,
killing.
Everybody over here is fucking stunned. Oh my gosh, finally.
Does this do it for you?
Somebody sunk. Okay. Period. Yay!
Guess who's back?
There's no reason for you guys to come back. The shit's done. How about that? Who the fuck? Is that Moko?
So, this is that commander's true form.
It's humanoid. Just like the others we faced. Are all commanders like this?
They can all use hemo anima too, or something like it. What's that all about?
Doesn't seem like they're the same species as the regular invaders either.
Thanks, Nocturne. That was a fight to the death. Nozomi didn't join the discussion. Instead, she stepped forward and stared down the commander. She was doing her best to stay calm, but I could see her hand shaking.
Where's Moko? What did you do to her? You took her friend from us, and we want her back. Where is she?
I feel like that's her, to be honest.
Answer me! Where did you take her? Please, please, you have to tell us!
I feel like they brainwashed her into attacking our
Speak
base.
now, or your life is forfeit.
Say something, damn it!
It's no good. It doesn't understand us. We can't interrogate it if it doesn't know what we're saying.
So it's a dead end? Ugh! We've got the one who captured Milko right here, and it's not going to do us any good?
Sorry, but that's how it looks.
No. This wasn't how it was supposed to go. This should have been our chance to save Moko.
Shouldn't someone finish it off? It's gonna be a pain if it starts brainwashing us again.
We have to hurry. We can't risk giving it a chance to recover.
You're right. I know that, but... No. No buts. Somebody do it.
Are you sure?
This doesn't mean I'm giving up on Moko. There's got to be a way to find out where she is now. I swear, I'll find her. She saved my life. I won't rest until I've repaid the favor.
What the hell? Go back in my corner. Well, I feel like I should have Oh wait, why can't Nozomi do it? She can't do it because I don't get that. Oh, I forgot too. She doesn't come back if she like gets killed. Or let's just have fucking Darumi do it. Her crazy ass. She looks hella excited. So. I mean, I was gonna have Nozomi do it since she's so distraught over Moko, but.
This is so crazy!
But I had forced crazy ass do it. Extermination complete. Damn, I was trying to stream this and make some progress on the days, but like, geez, that we haven't even got past the first day. Like, we're still on the same fucking day. Yay! No more Fs. I can't dang around by another. Phew, that was intense. Hey, you're back to your old shrimpy self. Yeah, my muscles are... Is it atrophied? Atrophied? And, oh, they all atrophied and went back to normal while I was sleeping. I guess they were just a temporary side effect of my training. I'm sorry for flip-flopping between appearances like this. Don't sweat it. That ripped version of you is pretty unsettling, to be honest. Real talk, though. Your class weapon might just be the coolest we've seen yet. You totally lucked out on this one, man. I agree. I really got my mechanic senses tingling. Was that your first time piloting it? Actually, once I got inside it, I remembered something. I did use my class weapon before, back in the complex when Zuki stabbed me with my infuser. I just didn't realize it. I was too focused on running away. I forgot that he had to stab him because he wouldn't do it himself. You must have used some of those self-defense attacks subconsciously. It's perfect for you, man. You'll be tanking more hits than ever now. We could have won this battle without you, Shouma. You were the only one who could resist the commander's control. Facts. I hate to think what might have happened if you hadn't shown up. You saved us all, Shouma. What? I didn't really do anything special. We owe you for breaking the control over us too. Thank you, Shouma. Please stop it. You shouldn't be wasting sincere gratitude on an impertinent water flea like But you deserve it, and I should apologize to the rest of you too. We acted recklessly and fell right into the enemy's trap. I'm sorry for all the trouble we caused. Nozomi gave a low formal bow. Verily, I must too apologize for our deplorable carelessness, and I will do so in the most chivalrous way I know. Oh, shove my sword up my cooter. Just kidding. My apologies, Holmes. Mea culpa. What part of that was chivalrous? I'm pretty mortified you had to see us like that too. Kind of ruined the aloof and unstoppable vibe we had going, huh? After messing up that bad, I've got no right to kill any of you. I'll even put a stop to the experiments as a show of good faith. Oh, thanks. Wait, what experiments? Sorry. You really made us wait for that? And not just for the battle either. I'm sorry about that whole mock battle duel thing. Huh? I underestimated you, Shouma. I guess being raised to accept nothing but the best has warped my worldview a little. But that's all water under the bridge now. To make up for it, I will allow you to serve me personally from now on. Was that your idea of an apology? Probably as good as we'll ever get. What do you think, Shouma? You're asking me? I really don't know what to say, except thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Huh? Why are you thinking us? I've always been weak and useless. I hated disappointing people, so I did my best to avoid any kind of responsibility or conflict. I got so absorbed in keeping myself out of harm's way, the thought that I might actually be useful to others never even crossed my mind. I had no idea how good it could feel to have people counting on me. So thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Shouma, you really need to stop being so hard on yourself. You're not weak or useless at all. You're just as much a part of this team as anyone else. And more than that, you're our friend. Try to have a little confidence, okay? Okay. Well, that's that. No hard feelings. All's well that ends well. Time to put this episode behind us and move on with our lives. A moment, prithee. What about the winners order losers to do anything they want condition we set? Damn it, Kiyoshika. They'd almost forgotten about it. Why'd you have to remind them, you blabbermouth exhibitionist? Oh, that exhibitionist part is uncalled for. Oh, I didn't forget. Don't you worry about that. A promise is a promise. Come on, Shouma. It's time for our revenge. Give him something really humiliating. He's about to say some dumb shit.
Huh?
Shouma, are you okay? What? He fainted again. He's foaming at the mouth too. Wow, I've never seen foam that color before. Today was his first real battle. All that stress has got to take its toll sooner or later. You know the drill, guys. Let's get him back to his room. We'll help too. Come on, Yugamu. Guess it's the least we can do. How about I amputate a limb or two to make him easier to carry? On second thought, we're good. No one let Yugamu anywhere near him. He's a psycho. We carried the comatose Shouma back to his room and put him to bed just like we had yesterday. That boy's sickly as fuck. As for the rest of us, we were plenty tired after the battle, so we decided to take it easy for the rest of the day. I went back to my room, took a shower, and went to bed. It was still early in the day, but I had no trouble dropping off. With another successful battle under my belt, the 44th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 45th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
That's the most rest I've gotten in a while. I don't feel as tired as I did after the battle before this one. Getting to bed nice and early must have helped. We should be safe from enemy attacks for a while now, and hopefully the tension between the two groups will ease up too. Anyway, I'm hungry. Better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Let's see some crazy shits going on. Hey, Kako, are you on your own today? I forgot about them. You might not have realized it, but I was watching yesterday's battle on the monitor in the war room. Oh, you were? You were also amazing, the way you came together to take down the enemy. Even Shouma got over his fear enough to help out, and he turned out to be really strong. I really wish I could be like that too. Huh? Kako wandered off into the direction of the cafeteria, a thoughtful expression on her face. It's about time you stopped being a puss and following in behind your brother. La 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 la. La cocina. When I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted by a rare sight. Everyone was there and they weren't even arguing. I'm shocked. Good morning, Takumi. Morning. Everyone's here today, huh? Yes, well, we gotta settle our bet and make these losers do whatever we say. Do we really have to go through with this? We basically buried the hatchet yesterday. No, nuh-uh. A bet's a bet. A promise is a promise. I'll never accept these guys if they can't keep their word. If only Gaku could show that kind of determination for more important stuff. It's gotta be Shouma who makes the call, though. He's the one who fought the duel, and he was basically the MVP of the battle yesterday, too. It really has to come down to me. Damn right, you've earned this, man. You fought, you won. Now you just gotta claim what's yours. Alright, I've thought of something. Whatever it is, we'll do it. Please don't say something stupid. An order to the losing group. I wonder what he's come up with. This is it, Shouma. What are you going to tell them to do? Okay, here goes. Hey, I know you must be mad at us and everything, but if I'd won, I was never actually going to hold you. You stay out of this. You'll get yours soon enough. Hi, BD. How are you? Go for it, oh mighty and powerful Shouma. Do your worst.
I want
you all to be our friends?
Why is he panting? You know how weak I am and how much I hate conflict. I can't stand how tense things have been between our two groups. I'd be a lot happier if we all got along. It doesn't matter who was here first or what campus we started out at. Let's just be friends, here now as members of this academy. I'm doing well. How are you? Anyway, that's the best my single functioning brain cell could come up with. Does that sound all right? That's all you want? I feel like that's something we should be asking you for. Whoa, Shouma, maybe you want to rethink this. I got a whole bunch of ideas you can use. Gaku, he's the one who fought. He's the one who gets to decide. That's right, what Shouma says goes. So much for getting our own back. But it's not like Shouma was ever going to come up with something really bad anyway. Well, there you have it, guys. An order's in order. Sir Shouma! Why are you crying? Such a magnanimous attitude for a victor to take. I'm so moved. From this day forth, we will all be comrades in arms together. So says the holy Jumanji sword. Right, so as long as you don't mind being friends with human filth like me. Come on, enough putting yourself down. You're a great guy, Shouma. It'd be an honor to kill you someday. What do you say, Kurara? It's not such a bad deal, is it? It's not like I have much of a choice. As an Uzuzuki, my word is my bond. Right, of course. Sounds like we're all in agreement, unless you have any objections, Gaku. Oh, forget it. It's not like I could talk you out of it now. Just so you know, I haven't given up on us participating in a killing game. I'll make it happen someday. Thanks, Jason. I'm really glad you weren't the one who got to decide this. Now you guys won't fight anymore. I'm so glad. Right, we still might get into little quarrels now and then, but that's all a part of being friends. From now on, we're all in this together. For the next 50 or so days, at least. Just when it seemed like everything had been resolved, Kurara approached Shouma and the mood turned tense again. What is it? You're really hardcore into this avoid conflict at all costs stuff, huh? Not surprising, coming from someone who'd take the blame for eating my curry when you had nothing to do with it. I had a feeling he didn't eat it. You knew I was lying about that? Of course, I knew at the moment you shrugged off my question about his taste with that half-hearted "it was delicious." No one who's tasted Uzuzuki curry can help being overwhelmed with emotion and giving a detailed description of the entire experience when pressed. Wait, it wasn't Shouma? Then who was the real curry thief? It's probably Gaku. Oh, it was Mr. Maruko. I saw the whole thing. No way, I thought I was being careful. If you knew all along, why are you only ratting me out now? You know me, I can't stand to see wicked deeds go unpunished. Hold up, you're the one that got us into this mess, Gaku? Villain, Blackguard, I will slay you where you stand. Whoa, calm down, guys. We're all friends now, remember? So, how was it? How was it? Well, you know, it was the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. I never thought anything could taste so amazing. I don't think I can go on living if I never get a chance to taste it again. Maybe I'll make another batch, if I feel like it. Huh? I think she forgives you. Looks like you're off the hook, Gaku. I am? I think this calls for a celebration, or at least something to cement our resolve. Everyone, form a circle. We'll each put a hand in the middle, then do an inspirational cheer and throw them up all at once. What decade are you from, man? Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Now that we've made up, we might as well have a little fun. Right, Takumi? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. A fine idea, Sir Ado. Just the thing to boost our morale. What is this, some corny old sports manga? This is the last time I ever do this, alright? Sorry in advance if you catch anything from me. My hands are probably covered in failure-inducing bacteria. Guess there's no cure for low self-esteem, huh? Let's all promise never to give up, no matter how bad it looks. We'll get our killing game someday. Reluctantly, we all got on board with Ado's gesture of teamwork and togetherness. Well, not quite all of us. Oh wait, let me put the chat back. Kako, Ima, come on. You should get in on this too. I know it's kind of lame, but it'll only be for a minute. Just put up with it until then, okay? Sorry, but I find team-building exercises like this absolutely sickening. My dear sister and I will sit this one out. You little... Oh, don't worry. We'll find other ways to amuse ourselves. Feel free to embarrass yourselves without us. We'll be going now. I said we'll be going now. Come on, sister dearest. Okay. Shunning the group, Ima and Kako left. We couldn't help feeling a little deflated after that. What is the matter with those two? Why do they cringe away from us? So, you're the one who's cringier, Kiyoshika. I'd avoid you too if I had any better options. We'll just have to go ahead with the members we do have.
All right, here we go.
What the hell? Maybe my next thumbnail. Their fucking hands. Wait, let me see. Can I take a picture of this? Let me see if I can get a picture. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that. Alright, I'm getting a picture of this. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Alright. All right, here we go.
Special Defense Unit, fight!
Special Defense Unit,
fight! Special Defense Unit, fight!
Special Defense Unit,
fight! Special
I
Defense
love how they're
Unit,
saying it at different times.
fight!
How many times are we going to do this?
I thought they were gonna do it once. I was thinking the same thing. And so the whole group, minus the Tsukumo twins, cheered at the top of our lungs and made a vow to work together from here on out. Of course, that didn't mean we wanted to spend every waking moment together. After finishing breakfast, we headed back to our rooms for a while. Witness Shouma unite the teams. Yeah, I got an achievement. Yippee! No more infighting. That went better than I could possibly have hoped for. Even more surprising, it's all thanks to Shouma. Who'd have thought he'd become such a team player? Alright then. What should I do for the rest of the day? I've got plenty of spare time. I might as well use it. New VR training missions have been unlocked. Honestly... let me see. You really need to start... Oh wait, maybe I can hang out with her. Let me hang out with Kurada. What? If you're that desperate to help with my curry, I guess I can let you. Thanks, I'd be honored. Hey, Takumi, do you know the trick to making a great curry? The trick? You have to use a bunch of expensive spices? You fool! What the fuck? There's no trick to it. You're the one who asked. There are no shortcuts when it comes to curry. The trick is to take your time and spare no effort, working on it diligently the whole day long. That's the only right way to make a great curry. She really gets fired up about curry. I guess this is what happens when you're a pro. After spending some time together, you understand Kurara better now. Report cards wish list has been updated. Exploration went up by 6. Nice.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Looks like another day's over. There's nothing to do here, and I'll just go to bed and rest up for tomorrow. And so, our 45th day at Last Events Academy ended without incident. Nice. So everybody's working together now. Let's see how long this lasts. Let us see how long it lasts.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
Our sign!
Get ready for your 46th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Rise and shine! Her sign!
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Right after the morning announcement ended, another sound echoed through my room, the doorbell. Huh? Who could need to talk to me this early? Bruh. It's either gonna be, it's one of these 3 people. Okay? It's either Kako having an awakening and wanting to be a part of the group and wanting to detach from her brother finally. Shouma because he has this newfound confidence, so to speak. Or lastly, you guys know who the last person could be. Fucking Ado. If it's wait. Not there's one person, Nozomi. It could be her too. But we'll see. If it's fucking Ado, I swear. I swear if it's Ado, guys. I'm thinking it's not, but... God. Not really expecting anything. I opened the door. I got a shock when I saw who was there, though. Okay, it's probably not Ado then, because he wouldn't be shocked. Okay. Good morning. Do you have a minute? Morning. Sure. Come on in. I did my best to act like I would if I were welcoming any other friend into my room, but it wasn't convincing. I was still nervous around her, even more so now that we were alone. Now that we've cleared everything up between our two groups, I can tell you about this with a clear conscience. It's time you knew about World Death. Oh yeah, they didn't tell us when we were at the other academy. According to the information Nigo shared with us, World Death was the catalyst for this entire war. This is the thing that started it all? More than that, it's also the reason humanity is now confined to the Tokyo residential complex. World Death has decimated the human population and forced the survivors to take shelter underground. You'll really tell me? That's great. It's been on my mind for a while now. We're going to tell everyone together. When you're ready, come meet us in the war room. The war room? Okay, I'll be right there. And one more thing. You said you knew someone who looks just like me. Could you tell me a little about her sometime? If it's okay with you, I mean. Flashing me a gentle smile, Nozomi left the room. He's about to get all excited. I never thought she'd be the one to make the first move. I'm glad she did, though. I was way too nervous to bring it up. He's acting like she asked him to eat her ass or something. Calm down, Takumi. Someone who looks just like her. I don't know if that's the way I'd put it, but... No, first things first. I should head over to the war room and hear what they have to say. Hi, Kako. What are you doing here on your own? I was thinking, is it okay for me to carry on like this? Even Shouma found the courage to change for the better. I love how Shouma is like her driving force right now. I mean, it makes sense though, because he's the last person anybody would have thought would be out on the battlefield. I wish I could be more like the rest of you, fighting to protect the people I love. Are you sure you're alright? Kako walked away, heading for the war room with a profoundly thoughtful expression on her face. Alright guys, give me 1 second. We're gonna take like a short, 3 to 5 minute break. I'll be right back. And then we'll go to the war room and find out about World Death, okay? So BRB.
Does what she feels. She's gonna do her. She's gonna keep it real. Cause she is variety. Variety. Cause she is variety. And she will be R.B. She will be R.B. Oh yeah, variety princess, princess. Oh yeah, variety princess, princess. Oh yeah, variety princess, princess. Variety princess, princess. Does what she wants. Does what she feels. She's gonna do her. She's gonna keep it real. Cause she is variety. Variety. She is variety. Cause she is variety. Variety. she wants, does what she feels. She's gonna do her, she's gonna keep it real, cause she is variety. Variety, cause she is variety. And she will be our beat, she will be our beat. Oh yeah, variety princess, princess. Oh yeah, variety princess, princess. Oh yeah, variety princess, princess. Variety princess, princess. Does what she wants, does what she feels. She's gonna do her, she's gonna keep it real, cause she is variety, variety. She is variety. Cause she is variety, variety, variety. She is variety. She will be our beat. 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 Does what she wants, does what she feels. She's gonna do her, she's gonna keep it real, cause she is variety. Variety, cause she is variety. And she will be our beat, she will be our beat. Oh yeah, variety princess, princess. Oh yeah, variety princess, princess. Does what she wants, does what she feels. She's gonna do her. She's gonna keep it real. 'Cause she's variety. Variety. She is variety. 'Cause she is variety. 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 She is variety. She will be our beat. 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 Does what she wants, does what she feels. She's gonna do her. She's gonna keep it real. 'Cause she is variety. Variety. 'Cause she is variety. And she will be our beat. She will be our beat. Oh yeah, variety princess, princess. Oh yeah, variety princess, princess. Oh yeah, variety princess, princess. Variety princess, princess. Does what she wants, does what she feels. She's gonna do her. She's gonna keep it real. 'Cause she's variety. Variety. She is variety. 'Cause she is variety. 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 She is variety. She will be our beat. 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 Does what she wants, does what she feels. She's gonna do her. She's gonna keep it real. 'Cause she is variety. Variety, 'cause she is variety, and she will be happy. She will be happy.
I was reading everything on my phone. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I just posted that on my story on Instagram. You're so silly. Thank you so much. Shout out to Forrest and Mookie. Not Selly reporting this shit late as hell. What the hell? Right, Kojo? Why is he saying I'm not gonna read it? He better shut his ass up. Alright, let's go to the war room to find out about this world death shit. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Yes, indeed, all the dull-eyed simpletons with no refinement, no social standing, and no future, all gathered together in one place. The future is an unwritten book. I could still make something of myself. Anyway, let me cut right to the chase. We called you all here to talk about world death. Thanks, Jason. You said before that it was what caused this war between us and the invaders. What is it exactly? We'll tell you everything that Nigo told us. It's a long story, but bear with us, okay? That's your cue, Kiyoshika.
Huh?
What? Me? But I haven't prepared anything. You're in charge of explanations. It's what you're good at. Explanations and exhibitionism. You're a double threat. I am not taking my clothes off. Don't worry, I'll take the lead here. Yeah, Bow Wow's loud. I did read it. I posted it on my story. You said that, oh, Variety must not think that I'm gangsta. Well, haha, I am gangsta. How about that? Even with all the tariffs and a certain someone's government trying to ruin my country's economy. Haha, I still did it. What up to everybody? Happy Canada Day tomorrow. So I didn't read it? Shut your ass up. I did fucking read it. Before I start, there's some terminology we need to get straight. Back in the Tokyo residential complex, did you ever hear about something called Planet Earth? Planet Earth? I've heard of it, sure. I can't say I know very much about it, though. Same here. From what I read in library books back home, it's where humanity used to live, right? They mention it in old manga sometimes, too. It's supposed to be really huge, like hundreds of times bigger than the complex. I think that's about all any of us know. They kind of skimmed over the subject in school. Humanity once lived all over planet Earth. The population was in the billions. And they didn't live under a giant ceiling either. They had an open sky just like the one here. Billions? That many? But then, a phenomenon that came to be known as world death changed everything. Earth was no longer able to support life like it once had, and the population began to decline rapidly. What the fuck? Are they foreshadowing what's gonna happen to us in real life? To combat this, giant underground shelters were constructed to house the survivors before humanity died out completely. Underground shelters? You mean... Yes, that's what the place where we grew up really is. The Tokyo residential complex is a colossal shelter hidden deep beneath the Earth's surface. A shelter? The whole thing? All this happened a long time ago, so even Nico wasn't sure how accurate this information is anymore. But so far as we know, our community in the Tokyo residential complex is the last of humanity, and has been for hundreds of years now. Wow, we're really getting a history lesson today, huh? I never even knew there was a time before the TOC. And world death is what forced everyone down there? Just what kind of phenomenon is it? Essentially, the planet began killing itself. It did what? According to Nigo... According to Nigo, the Earth has a life of its own, and while it's not quite like ours, it has its own will too. When the planet decided to end its life, numerous natural disasters started occurring all around the world. That was world death. The planet tried to kill itself. It can do that? But what drove the Earth to do that to itself? Remember how we said the human population was in the billions? Well, they all needed somewhere to live. They developed and cultivated the world around them as they saw fit, not really giving a crap about the long-term consequences. Pretty soon, they were draining the planet's resources faster than it could replenish them. Not to mention the many wars humanity fought against each other. Some of them were so bad they left the Earth permanently scarred. It couldn't put up with that kind of abuse forever. Something had to give. I'm not surprised. Leeching off someone else without ever giving anything back and abusing them on top of that sounds like my scumbag brother. They didn't realize the planet had a mind of its own, but they should have known better. Humanity continued to propagate, woefully ignorant of the damage they were doing. Of course, the Earth wasn't completely powerless. It showed its resistance with earthquakes, tsunamis, wildfires, volcanic eruptions, stuff like that. But no one recognized those disasters for what they were. They ignored the warning signs and just kept on keeping on. Hold on, this is starting to hit a little too close to home. No pun intended. Right, just like how he ignored all the eviction notices and restraining orders and doubled down on the violence. Yeah, she's over here talking shit about her brother. You're making it really hard for us to ignore you. Finally, Earth reached its breaking point and shut himself up in his room and wallow in self-loathing and play gory anime games all day. You could tell us your twisted family history later. Just shut up for a minute. As I was saying, Earth turned to its last resort to kill itself and take mankind out. You've got to admit, world death is a pretty fitting name. So the planet dying, the planet choosing to kill itself, was humanity's fault? Not a pleasant thought, is it? The Earth must have really hated us by then. It's hard to imagine the kind of overwhelming despair that would make something do that. Once world death began, there was no stopping it. The environment became barren, hostile. Millions, no billions of lives were lost. The only reason humanity didn't go extinct is because a handful of communities were able to escape into the shelters. Like the Tokyo residential complex. Have you ever wondered where the name comes from? Most of the people in the complex are descended from residents of Tokyo, a metropolis that stood on the surface hundreds of years ago. Of course, it's been so long that no one remembers what kind of place it was or why it was called that. Whole generations have lived their lives without any awareness of the world outside the complex. Us included, naturally. By the time we were born, humanity had already been living underground for centuries. Until we were brought here, the complex, the shelter, was our entire world. Okay, no worries, Kojo. Mookie got a little defensive. He said July 4th is meaningless to me. We ain't in the complex anymore, so you're saying this is what the surface looks like now?
Yes. This is what Earth became. After it was ravaged by world death, this is the land where our ancestors lived. You can see now why they had to go underground.
For real? If it's that bad, should we even be here? Shouldn't we get back to the complex? The complex isn't necessarily any safer. Not anymore. What do you mean? The TRC's days are numbered. The whole place is gonna collapse. What? Why? How? World death is still going on. It won't end until all life on Earth is extinguished. It's only a matter of time until our little pocket of humanity runs out of resources and finally gives up the ghost. No way. There's just one thing that can save humanity from the effects of world death and give everyone a brighter future, and that's whatever is in the defense room of this academy, or so Nico said. It can save us from world death, but what is it? What is this school here to protect? Perchance it's a set of mystical artifacts that grant a single wish when brought together. Or maybe it's just one and we'll have to set out on a journey across the universe to collect the others. A grand tour, if you will. What, you think you can just ask the Eternal Dragon to bring everyone back? Get with the program, Grandma. It's all about permadeath these days. Once you're gone, you're gone. Nay, morbid stories where everyone dies are even more out of date. In trying times, people need something more uplifting. Can you two have this discussion somewhere else? Unfortunately, Nico didn't have any clearance to actually tell us what's in the defense room. Said it had to remain a secret so the enemy couldn't get wind of it. I bet it is, Mookie. Good job. But there was one thing he was very clear on. Whatever this is humanity's last hope. That sounds ominous. And we're fairly certain that something is going to happen on our 100th day here. Something's going to activate or awaken or something. At any rate, that's what will deliver humanity from world death. We'll be able to live and thrive on the surface again. All we have to do is make it to day 100. Nozomi said it's our last hope. A last chance might be more appropriate. If we mess it up, mankind is done for. Our last chance? And the invaders are trying to stop this world-saving event from happening? Yeah, the invaders are another thing we didn't get that many details on, but judging by what we have been told, we've come to a conclusion of our own. The invaders are world death itself. Like something summoned by a curse? The Earth must have given birth to them to further advance world death and the eradication of all life on the planet. You've seen the way they fight. It's not such a stretch, is it? And it would explain why they're so fixated on destroying the school. So they're not actually an invading force so much as manifestations of the planet's will? Then the Earth itself is the final boss here? How are we supposed to deal with that? Things have gotten really heavy, huh? Sorry, I started getting nervous again. Now do you see why it's so important that we protect whatever's in the defense room from the invaders? We haven't been exaggerating. Humanity's future really does depend on us. I feel like this is something that I thought about off stream. Like, recently. And I could obviously be wrong. I have no idea, but I feel like Damona's character, the one that disappeared after she was in her bathing suit and she was gonna like tell us stuff and she disappeared the next day, I feel like she's in on something. I don't know if she's in on like the bad shit or if she's in on like the good side of things, and she's like more of, she has more authority than we thought, but I don't know. And the only reason I say that is because she said shut the fuck up, soldier. Hi, by the way. She said that she's fought these monsters before. So I don't know. I just feel like she knows. Well, she obviously knows something that we don't, but I feel like she knows more than she's letting on. The hopes and dreams of all mankind rest on our shoulders. We can't let them down. If we lose here, it's all over. So that's how it is. There you have it, a comprehensive summary of the situation. This is why we must strive for nothing less than total victory. Why are you looking so pleased with yourself? You didn't contribute to that comprehensive summary at all, you glory-hogging chowderhead. Forgive me, that was never my intent. I want forgiveness stripped down and bear your contrition for all to see. But leave those ridiculous sneakers on, you'll look even more exposed that way. Why this sudden fixation on me getting naked, Lady Kurara? If everything you've told us is true, Kurara is a little gay. Then yes, we do understand now. We finally know what this war is all about and how important it is. Better late than never, I guess. She definitely has a crush on, Kiyoshika. It explains the difference in the two groups' attitudes as well. It's no wonder Nozomi and the others have such a strong sense of duty. Us, on the other hand, Zuki was killed before we could hear about any of this. We've just been fighting for our own reasons in our own disorganized way. Man, I wish I'd known this sooner. I'm more fired up than ever now. Fighting to save people, that's one thing, but saving all of humanity, that's on a whole nother level. If we pull this off, we'll be heroes. We'll probably get a reward and everything. I mean, if we save all of mankind from destruction, no one's gonna begrudge us a couple million yen here or there, right? I knew whatever was going on here was serious, but I never thought it'd be this bad. I might have been better off not knowing. I still think the people in charge are crazy for sending an unremarkable nematode like me. But since I'm here, I guess I'll give it my all too. Don't worry, no. So long as we work together, we can overcome anything, even world death. Everyone's sounding a lot more motivated now. We're still missing a lot of details, but it's enough for us to start presenting a more united front. This doesn't feel like some random war we were forced into anymore. It's so much more than that. Okay, so some of us are taking it better than others. It is a lot to take in after all. Sorry to have to be the fly in your ointment, but I still have some reservations. What the fuck does that mean? Now more than ever, I have to wonder, if this mission is so important, why entrust it to a bunch of random teenagers? Minecraft isn't a story mode game, so that doesn't count. The goal says story mode game. I was very specific about that. I'm sorry, I can't answer that. Nigo didn't seem to know anything about the selection process. Maybe there's a clue in the dream Shouma's been having? The ones about us being experimented on in that place, Kamakura General Hospital, is it? Interesting idea. Too bad it's not really enough to go on. I'm sorry, my peanut kernel of a brain can only handle so much. What you think, Ima, Kako? Does all this make you want to fight like the rest of us? Us? Fight? Yeah, humanity's future is on the line, you know? Mr. Yakashiji, I think you need to get your hearing checked. I've already made my position quite clear. Are you serious, Salami? I don't care about humanity. I don't care what happens to the complex or to the planet for that matter. We've no real reason to get involved, so we'll just leave the fighting to you. Isn't that right, Sister Dearest? But if it's to defend all of mankind, then see, my dear sister agrees. Let the girl talk for herself, man. If that's all, we'll be leaving now. I haven't had breakfast yet, and I'm positively famished. I'm not twisting shit. Good luck with the whole saving the world thing, everyone. Nonchalant as ever, Ima turned and left, dragging Kako along with her. Okay, something's seriously wrong with the Wonder Twins over there. How can they remain so detached from everything? They're like two self-obsessed peas in a pod. Still cute, though. Do young people today have no notion of social responsibility? But fear not, the holy Jumanji sword and I will beat some sense into them. Leave them, Kiyoshika. Trying to force them will only push them away further. That's just the way they are. There's not a lot we can do about it. You okay, Ada? I'll be fine. This long discussion is starting to take its toll on me, that's all. We have been talking for a while now. Maybe we should end the meeting here and give everyone some time to process this information. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. She'll probably short-circuit if she has to listen to any more. Everyone else seemed to agree with the sentiment, so we decided to go back to our rooms for the time being. Stop saying mugs, Mookie. What a way to start the day. I have a feeling this will do wonders for our morale, though. Protecting the school means putting a stop to world death. It means bringing hope back to a dying world. We may not know why we were chosen for this mission, but that doesn't change what we need to do. I'll keep fighting for the good of humanity, for everyone back in the complex, and for Karuwa. Now that that's settled, what should I do for the rest of the day? I don't really feel like sitting around doing nothing right now. I don't really feel like sitting around doing nothing, sitting on my asshole. Are you serious, Mookie? That didn't say anything, did it? Did that have sound? Alright, let's see. Who can we hang out with? Let's hang out with Nozomi. Takumi, would you like to get some food with me? Yes. I've decided to eat only egg dishes for lunch from now on. Today is egg porridge. That sounds pretty nice. You sure love eggs. It's more than that. I feel like I remember my mom when I eat eggs. Your mom? She was a really busy person, so she didn't often make meals for me, but when she had time, she'd whip up something with egg in it. She told me that egg dishes were the most efficient out there since they cook in just a few minutes. When I eat anything with egg, I think of my mom's proud face as she cooked in the kitchen. She wasn't all that good at cooking, but sometimes she'd be so pleased with herself. Gosh, she was such a pain. Nozomi looked rather happy. She talked about her mom while eating egg porridge. Your experience unlocked the keyword memories. Calculation went up by 6. Use your free time to prepare. I kind of... I forget. Hold on. Is it the rec room I'm looking for? No, it is not the rec room. Let's go to the training room. Can I upgrade anybody? Because some of you guys, like you guys down here are... Y'all need to be leveled up, bruh. Do I even have points? forget. Do we? Oh, okay. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Difficulty. This one's 3. Let's do it. 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 Got you redeeming blue. Oh shit! I need to move this shit again. Let me turn this off. Okay. Oh my gosh! What the? Hold on. What the hell? Okay, well at least we're all like on the same side, kind of. Alright. I love how we can still play as this bitch, and she hasn't been here for a long time, but I'm not complaining because she does some damage.
Die!
We're gonna attack all the big ones.
Time for me to move.
We're gonna attack all the big motherfuckers. Yeah, just attack that.
How about this? Leave it to me.
Hi! My apologies.
Alright, that gives us a point. Let's see here.
Make way!
Let's put a turret here.
You'll go no further!
Let me handle it. Get the hell out of my way!
Alrighty, let's see, let's see.
No! This is a predicament!
On our asses!
Battle isn't over yet!
Damn, how many fucking times do you guys get? Okay. Who's about to pass out and die?
Don't leave me behind!
You, so let me see. Oh shit, I'm pressing the wrong button.
Behold my warrior spirit!
Hell yeah.
The way of the samurai inevitably leads to death.
Shut your ass up. Okay, let's see.
Let's get to the killing.
Always have 1 AP and battle heart.
Quite the feeling. I can't wait. I'm good to go. This hurts. You make a lovely corpse.
Let's get started.
Actually, I'm not really sad. Let's go ahead
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
I'll get in their way for once. I'll do what little I can.
Oh! Sorry!
and then
I'm ready, whatever. This feels incredible. I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
a fake ass Japanese Wolverine. You're talking about this one right here? This is Jay. He finally decided to join us in the fight. Or are you talking about this shit? Let's see.
You think that's enough to stop me?
Wait, what is your special thing? Unleash an extra powerful attack when near death. User dies after use. Oh, it's a bomb? Well, set that shit, girl. What the fuck? Where can you set this shit? Thank you for the 17 months, Salami. Period. I think I need to turn this.
Prepare to experience true artistry! You'd better take care of the rest!
That was not a great place to put that, but...
Here we go! Drop dead! Boring.
That is a lot. Thank you.
Let's freaking go!
Wait, can I boost his? I can't.
Hauling ass!
User gains attack. Oh. Yeah, drink that potion, bitch.
Heads up! Let's do this! Eat this!
Oh.
Rev it up!
I see what you mean, Luffy.
Yeah! Knocked it out of the park!
That's like 3 years.
Just watch me.
You haven't done shit. So let's put you to work, Jason.
Hey, let's get to the killing. Experiment time.
Yeah, stop screaming, Luffy. Goddamn.
Well then,
what Jason
to business.
Said. He's sick of all that shit. You're scaring him.
Let's freaking go!
Let's freaking go! Yeah! I wanna attack these big bitches, bruh.
Yes, leave it to me.
Yes, leave it to me. Leave it to me. And then after you leave it to me, I'm gonna go to Takumi's room and stare at him.
Here we go! Got it!
We're tired of you screaming. Me and Jason are sick of that shit. We're sick of all your damn screaming. You're scaring us.
Leave it to me!
Y'all be cracking me up, bro. I can't.
Don't try to stop me!
We're just tired of being scared, that's all. Okay, Jay, fuck him up. Don't you disappear for that long again, boys.
Guess I'm screwed!
What the hell? those bombs blow up? Where the hell did they go? Maybe they did. I wasn't paying attention. Clearly.
Let's give it to him.
I was too distracted by Mookie
Here we
screaming.
freaking go! Full throttle.
Sick of being scared and shit because people keep screaming. I don't really like this guy over here, bro. I don't like this thing over here that's throwing shit from way over here. I don't like him.
Don't expect much from me. Maybe this will be something. I'll go, if you can stand me. Oh! Sorry!
Hey, gosh.
Rev it up!
At least get rid of these, I guess. These motherfuckers. Hey, Lumen.
It's just a scratch.
You to do your
so close. It's as bad
last
as
resort
I thought,
shit.
huh?
Get this motherfucker. Wait, hold on. Actually, no. Let's get him.
You're coming with me! Player 2! You're
Hell
up!
yeah.
My turn. Show me your insides!
Aw, I miss the bonus character.
Don't let up!
Okay, there's none on this side. Well, there's this motherfucker.
I'll show you what's up. Let him loose! Just watch me. That's what I'm talking about.
Yay!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Yeah, good night.
Well then, good night.
The day's already over, and just like that, the announcement says, we've got no idea when the next attack might be, but when it does come, I'll be ready. I'll fight with all my might to protect the school. Guess I'll call it a night. Getting enough rest is a part of being prepared too. Thanks, Mookie. I lay in bed, closed my eyes, and within a few minutes found myself drifting into a deep sleep. He's about to dream about Kadua. Yep. I know
Hey,
him so well.
Kadua?
Yeah? What is it?
Could you help me out with this question? You know I suck at math.
Facts, me too.
If I just give you the answer, you'll never learn.
No fair.
It's your own fault for leaving all your homework until the last day of summer.
What are you even doing here then? Can't you go read at home?
That's what Salami be doing. He does his homework at the last minute and then be upset.
Your mom asked me to keep an eye on you and make sure you weren't goofing off.
Not them beefing.
So, I'm basically a prisoner in my own room.
Yup. Now, do a good job and earn that parole.
What's that book you're reading anyway? Looks old.
It's about the world outside the complex.
That again?
Well, it's interesting. Don't you ever wonder what it's like out there? What it was like in the olden days? Reading these old books, I feel like I can imagine it. It gives me a connection to those people who lived under the open sky all those hundreds of years ago. At least, When I can find them, it does. Most libraries don't even stock them anymore. I must have read this book a million times already.
Most people aren't interested in that stuff. The outside world's a scary place.
No, I think there's more to it than that. The people in charge are probably covering it up. They don't want us to learn too much about the outside world in case it makes us want to leave.
You're a conspiracy theorist now? Give it a rest.
Seriously, though, I'd love to see it for myself someday, even if just for a little while. I want to see the sky and the stars and the moon with my own eyes. This book says they're so pretty, people held parties just to look at them.
Moon? What's that?
A big chunk of rock that floats around the Earth. It's close enough that it looks like it's right above your head. And it's got a pale glow that lights up the night.
Right above your head? What if it falls on us?
Nah, that'll never happen. Besides, don't you have other things to worry about? If you don't finish on time, your mom will take away your video games, you know?
Oh, I almost forgot about that. Why does math have to be so hard?
I feel him on that. Day 47. Not us being on 47.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
Earth sign!
Get ready for your 47th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
How ironic. I never felt any kind of interest in the outside world, but I'm the one who ended up here. I wonder how many people in the complex have ever thought about leaving. Would they even want to live on the surface again? I can't speak for everyone else, but Kadoa would love it, that's for sure. If we can make it through these 100 days, I can make that happen, right? What would life be like for us then? I can't even imagine it. No use worrying about it now. I have to actually make it through this war first. I know, Mookie. And we've been playing for almost 3 hours, but as soon as we started today, we had this long-ass 4-way fight. So, we were on the same day for like over an hour. As for today, I'll start by going to the cafeteria. I'm pretty hungry. I'm hungry too. My stomach's actually growling. I don't know if you guys hear that, but this shit is loud as fuck. Hey yo, Takumi, I was thinking, since we're friends now and all, how'd you like to throw away your humanity and get in on my experiments? It'll only hurt for a second.
Hey!
I told you, I'm perfectly happy the way I am. He's fucking weird, bro. I don't got time for that weird shit. I'm going to eat. Ooh, I'm gonna have him go talk to her. Where is she? Good morning, Takumi. On your way to the cafeteria? Yeah, and hey, thanks for telling us all that stuff yesterday. I'm sorry it took us so long. I just wish we knew more about world death. Tango never went into much detail with us. We do know it caused a lot of natural disasters, but could the undying flames be a side effect of it too? Maybe they're effective at keeping the invaders out because they come from the same source, but that's just speculation on my part. It would make a kind of sense if that was it, though. Thanks. Well, I better get going. I'll see you later. Nozomi might not be as cautious around me as she used to be, but there's still a sense of distance between us. I don't think we're at the stage where I can start asking her about Kadoa and parallel universes just yet. No, we're gonna finish it. I plan on finishing this by next week. Not by next week, but like, if we don't finish it this week, which I doubt we will, we're playing this again on Friday, by the way, we will finish it next week. I'm thinking, but I don't know though. It's hard to really gauge with this game. Like, yeah, there's 100 days, but I'm sure there's probably stuff that happens after the 100 days, and then some of the days have fights, and that takes long, so it just depends. But I plan on finishing this within upcoming weeks. We just finished Def Jam Fight for NY. We're gonna finish A Way Out soon. We finish Lights, Camera, Pants. We're gonna finish Metropolis Mania soon. I'm thinking of playing that on Saturday because we're on the last level of that. So I'm just trying to get like all of the ongoing story mode games done. I honestly want to jump back into Choices too. We haven't played that in a long time. We did 2 episodes and that was it. So yeah. The cafeteria was more full than I'd seen it in a while. Main campus and second campus, fighters and non-fighters, they were all there. Also, Forrest, what story mode are you, or what story game are you thinking? Sure is busy today. It's kind of nice to see everyone together like this though, almost like we're a real class. No offense, but if I had to go to school with these weirdos, I'd never make it to graduation. Don't worry, Gaku. You're less of a classmate and more like a slave who happened to come in through the wrong door. What kind of school would keep slaves on its grounds? I think we'd make a great class. All these strong personalities make it more interesting. Wouldn't you say so, Takumi? Yeah, maybe. I'm never gonna finish A Way Out? Whatever. Just when I feel like I'm starting to get used to Nozomi, I dream about Kadoa, and now I'm uncomfortable all over again. We learned a lot about world death yesterday, but I'm still no closer to figuring out the connection between those two. Hey, I thought you guys had morning training around this time. You taking a break today? Yes, we can always train a little later, and it's worth it to get to talk to everyone. I, for one, welcome the change. Just spending a little time as a group in the mornings is sure to bring us all closer together. That stinks. What? Oh no. Not whatever vapid inspirational statement you were about to make, Mr. Outsuki. I mean, there's an actual weird smell in there. It's like rotting fruit and armpit sweat. Hey, that's my curry you're talking about. You're gonna ruin everyone's first impression of it. Wait, you made more curry? Well, you look so pathetic when you said how much you want to eat it again. I couldn't help myself. Wait, here, I'll go get it. Kurara skipped away and returned with a plate of curry, which he set down in front of Gaku. Prepare your taste buds for the ride of their life. Courtesy of the Uzuzuki family recipe, I expect you to eat it all, even the plate. I'm not eating the plate. Besides, curry is kind of heavy for breakfast. Oh, you unrefined little mole rat. What is it like to live so totally unaware of the world around you? I've adjusted the flavor to make it suitable for a morning meal. Now hold on to your ass, because this is going to send you into orbit. Shut up, Monkey. Mad father. I'm scared, especially if Nocturne likes it. Are you guys fucking serious? Why? Why? Why do you want me to play this scary shit? Y'all know I'm a ussy, bruh. But if you want me to play that, I will. And it won't take me long to finish. Okay, gotcha. Alright, that's on the list. Come on, I bet it's not that great. Despite his protest, Gaku scooped up a spoonful of curry and brought it self-consciously to his mouth. Oh my god.
This is amazing!
This is like when Squidward tried Krabby Patties for the first time. What's that supposed to mean? The games you like scare me, Nocturne. Like RimWorld, for instance. And Baldur's Gate. Those games stress me out a little bit. The taste seems mild at first, but then you realize it doesn't need to flaunt its spiciness. It just lets itself spread through your mouth subtly, demurely. But then the aftertaste hits you, and it's like a fireworks display of flavor, sweet and savory bursting in one after another, perfectly balanced so neither overpowers the other. The more you eat, the stronger the spiciness gets, until your tongue is tingling with delight. The contrast it creates with the simple wholesomeness of the rice is sublime. And don't even get me started on the texture. The sauce is so creamy, the meat is so tender, I can't stop eating. My body's desperate for more. You should be worried, Jason. My tummy is growling. I've barely eaten anything. you played my side, that game is scarier in my opinion, and you saw how I acted when I played my side, right? I couldn't play that game sober. Slow down, I can't keep up with all this information. This dish is the ultimate evolution of culinary achievement. Bow down before a superior pedigree. Yes, ma'am. Is it really all that? Hey man, let me try some, just one bite. Me too. How much curry do you guys think is in a lethal dose? Back off, this is my thieves. All of you, you won't take my precious from me. No one can resist the allure of the Uzuzuki curry. What are you talking about, Muki? It literally says a story mode game, and you haven't said shit. So... Wait, what did she say? Very well, you may all partake in my family's gift to the curry lovers of the world from an orderly line there. Is it going to be like this every morning from now on? Let them have their fun. A little camaraderie might help improve their teamwork. Yeah, I guess you're right. Do you mind if I ask you something? What is it? When you were a kid, did you want to see the world outside the complex? Did you ever think about that kind of thing? Yes, actually, I thought about it quite a lot. I thought it would be great to see it with my own eyes, even if it was only for a little while. Granted, now that I'm here, it's not exactly what I was expecting. The lively mood lasted all through breakfast. Eventually, the group dispersed and I headed back to my room. That's not a story mode game. Does Minecraft have a story? Yes or no? Anytime I talk to Nozomi, it just raises more questions about her and Kadoa. Sometimes it feels like their personalities are completely different, but then Nozomi will come out with something I've heard Kadoa say before, practically word for word. Are they really parallel versions of each other? I seriously can't think of anything else that would explain it. No use racking my brain about this. I'll try to talk to her more later. In the meantime, what should I do today? Well, I'm not worried about you, Jason. I'm worried about myself. My stomach is empty.
Get the fuck out of here!
That's right, Mookie. Spend all your damn points. Spend them all on something that's not making any sound. Alright, who can I hang out with? Let's see. Who am I able to hang with? Let's hang out with Gaku. I wonder if he's going to be talking about curry. Hey Takumi, what day is it today?
What?
Dang, why doesn't this school have any calendars? I can't throw any birthday parties if I don't know the date. Gaku really seems fixated on throwing birthday parties. The weirdo. After spending some time together, you understand Gaku better now. Oh, you heard it that time? Alright, well good. After spending... Oh wait, the report card's wish list has been updated. Observation went up by 3, exploration went up by 3. Nice. Oh yeah, wait. I wanted to... After that fight, I had wanted to level some of them up. I think I can, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see if I can level anybody up. Oh, I can. Okay. I need to level up my social studies and stuff, but... Alright, who do we want to work on? He is... Level, let's see, 5 out of 18. About these two. Alex, I don't have any idea. Might as well just upgrade whatever, bro. So we really need to level these 3 up. Okay, nice. looks like an arcade cabinet. Alright, I'm going to hang out with, let's hang out with Tsubasa. Hey Takumi, can I talk to you about something? Sure, what's on your mind? I want to look at Takamaru's Hemo Anima bike, but he won't let me near it. Sheesh, I'm so sick of his tough guy act. I don't know why. I had a feeling you were going to say GTA 5 story mode. I had a feeling somebody was going to say that. Tsubasa seems highly interested in Takamaru's motorcycle. After spending some time together, you understand Tsubasa better now. Okay, I will do that, Mookie.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Huh?
We made it through another day. Our last battle was still pretty recent, so there probably won't be another for a while, but this is the invaders we're talking about. They don't do predictable. I better rest up for whatever tomorrow brings. Also, guys, thank you guys for the 14 likes. Drop a like and a sub if you haven't already. I fell asleep surprisingly easy that night. Compared to when I first got here, the absurdity of the situation and the overhanging threat of enemy attacks didn't bother me nearly as much as it used to. Maybe I was getting used to the place, but was that a good thing?
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 48th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring. Be ready to give your life.
I'm skipping through this because he's not saying anything different.
Huh?
Morning already. Better head over to the cafeteria. Okay. I can't take it anymore. Everyone's gotten over their differences and they're all getting along better than ever. I can't even kill myself to spice things up. I just come right back again. Maybe it would be better if I did die for real. No one needs poor old Tarumi anymore. I'm so emotionally exhausted. All I can do is cry. I think I'd rather not get involved in whatever that is. She probably just needs to get it out of her system. Why am I not allowed to talk to the others? I want to make friends too.
Huh?
I want to come out of my shell. I want to change. Still mumbling to herself, Kako wandered off toward the cafeteria. I'm picking GTA because we're gonna play Baldur's Gate again regardless. So don't ask me that shit again. I'm just kidding. Thanks for the 16 likes, guys. When I got to the cafeteria, everyone else was already there, chatting pleasantly over their morning meal. Are they all eating curry? So Shouma, I've been wondering, what actually powers your robot suit? What's the structure of the mechanical parts like? I think it runs on Hemo Anima, and sorry, I don't really know all that much about how it fits together. Maybe you can summon it for me sometime. I'd love to take a closer look at it. Tsubasa, please. You shouldn't get so close. My body odor is hazardous to the health of everyone around me, especially girls. I bet it's not that bad. It's not, is it? Is this the price of your power, Sir Shouma? Did you have to make a vow never to allow yourself to be touched by a woman unless she bests you in fair battle? But in the midst of all that merriment, two figures remain steadfastly silent. They're awfully quiet today, even for them. I started toward Ima and Kako, but before I could reach them, another voice called out to me. Is it gonna be Ado? Oh my fucking god. Takumi, do you have a minute? It's important. What?
Huh?
What's up, Ado? It's about what we discussed before. You know, my theory about how we all got here. Oh, did you find out anything new? Not exactly. I know this will sound weird in the light of what I said before, but I don't think we're dealing with a parallel universe after all. After we learned about world death yesterday, I did a lot of thinking. We're here fighting the invaders to make it safe for the remnants of humanity to move out of the Tokyo residential complex, right? So the complex and the academy don't exist in different worlds like we originally thought. It's just that one is on the surface while the other's underground. When you think about it that way, the idea that we've been transported to a parallel universe starts to look less credible than it did before. One more thing. I've been asking everyone about their lives in the complex, trying to build up a more complete picture. If we really were in a parallel universe now, it wouldn't be out of the question for some of us to have originally come from different versions of the TRC. But so far as I can tell, our accounts line up perfectly. There's no doubt that we all came from the same place. Okay, but there's still stuff we can't explain, right? Stuff that support the parallel universe theory? You mean the connection between Nozomi and your old friend Kadoa? I'm afraid I'm no closer to solving that mystery. Right now, I can only assume that their likeness to each other is a coincidence, or that they're the same person and something's gone wrong with her memory. Those are our options now? There's no way this is just a coincidence. In that case, when you say something's gone wrong, do you mean, hey you two, what are you whispering about over here? What? Nothing at all. That's right, we're just having a normal conversation, nothing suspicious here. You know, saying that only makes you seem more suspicious, right? Anyway, all this completely normal conversation has given me an appetite. Let's dig in. Yes, my thoughts exactly. Ada and I gave our attention wholeheartedly to our food in a vain attempt to throw Nozomi off her trail. Yes, because you're a little slow, Mookie. Feeling bloated from scarfing down so much quickly, I went back to my room to let my stomach settle. Facts, Nocturne. Now that I think about it, Ado's probably right. Knowing what we do now, there's no reason to think our residential complex exists in a totally different world from this one. But then how do we explain Nozomi and Kadoa? Coincidence? Amnesia? Even if we do fit on one of those explanations, how are we supposed to prove it? If I ask Nozomi about it directly, it'll only put her on the back foot again. She's finally started getting comfortable around me. I don't want to jeopardize that. Once I get like this, it's hard to think about anything else. I'm starting to wish Ado never shared his theory with me in the first place. I need to do something to take my mind off this. How should I spend my free time today? Alright, let's eat with her. I've decided to eat. Okay, she's eating her egg shit again. After spending some time with Nozomi, points up, math went up. Nice. Let me check my. Hold on. I'm gonna check the report card. We need to increase our social studies, so we need to increase our exploration. Hold on, let me see something. This is... Why is he in here? Fucking looking scared as shit. Takumi, can I ask you about something? Sure, what's on your mind? Lately there's been a ghost showing up in the school bathroom. A ghost? When you go to the boys' bathroom at night, a ghostly boy will creep up on you out of nowhere. That's what Gaku says anyway.
Hey!
Oh, so he's the source of this rumor? Then it's not even remotely credible. Don't worry, everything Gaku says is made up. Ghosts aren't real. Shouma? Takumi, are ghosts really not real? Why do you sound so disappointed? Would you rather they were? I'd really like to talk to a ghost just once. I'm kind of like a ghost trapped in human society, so I think we get along. I'd like to talk to them about how nobody notices us and how we get treated like we don't even exist. The darkness inside of Shouma's heart is scarier than any ghost. Your experience unlocked the word horror. Literacy went up by 3, creativity went up by 3.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
That ghost's Diddy is nuts.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day gone. Time sure flies when we're not fighting. Now that I'm alone, though, I can't help coming back to the Nozomi Kadoe issue. I need to stop thinking about this. There's nothing I can do about it for now. I feel like somebody's gonna knock at his door now. Or he's gonna dream. I got into bed and with difficulty cleared my mind. I didn't want to lose sleep over this problem if I could help it. Okay, maybe not. And so the curtain fell on my 48th day at Last of Its Academy. I'm trying to make it a day 50. Shouma is J.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 49th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend a nut, be ready to give your life.
Shut your ass up. Everyone's probably meeting in the cafeteria. I should get going to... Wait, is Ima outside? Ah, Mr. Sumino, perfect timing. Can I give you a message for the others? Message? What is it? My dear sister and I won't be coming to the cafeteria for a while. I've decided we need to put some distance between ourselves and the rest of you. In short, I'd like you all to leave us alone. Huh? What do you mean? Your presence is having a... pernicious influence on my dear sister, and I can't allow that. Nothing personal. Ima left, flashing me the same carefree smile as always. What the heck was that about? What's going on with those two? Nobody gives a fuck about y'all. How about that? Hi, Serenity. Thank you. Thank you guys for the 17 likes. He's the marshmallow fuck. The cafeteria was full like it had been the last few days. Kako and Ima were the only ones missing. Thank you, Serenity. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Aren't the twins coming today? I don't know. Should I go check on them? I'd offer to do it, but I'm afraid the sight of me so early in the morning would ruin their entire day. I saw Ima earlier. He's fine. Said he wants us to leave him and Kako alone for a while. Come to think of it, he told me the same thing. Wonder what's gotten into him. Something about us having a pernicious influence on his dear sister, right? Well, that's just rude. Accurate, though. The walls are awfully thin around here, Kiyoshika. I heard you and your sword going at it last night. That's a lie. I was being so careful. Nobody could have heard me. What the fuck? You realize you just admitted you were up to something, right? Well, it's not like it's blah, 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 blah. Well, it's not like Ima treating us like dirt is anything new. I say leave him be. Nothing any of us say is going to convince him to fight anyway. He's never isolated himself and Kako like this before, though. I think I'd better ask him about it next time I see him. Alright, good luck with that. Putting aside our concerns about the Tsukumo twins, we continued our breakfast without further incident. After a while, I decided to head back to my room. Even if things are quiet now, I shouldn't let my guard down. I have to be ready for the next attack whenever it does come. Let's see. Do you have anybody else to hang out with? Alright, let's hang out with him, the weirdo guy. Takumi, want to do a little cooking with me? Sure, as long as we're not cooking limbs. I'm shocked, you can cook? Despite how I look, I have a rather domestic side. Maybe I should be a house husband in the future. I kid, of course. This is actually more like training than cooking. I'm working on my poisoning technique. Poisoning? Mixing poison into delicious food and leading my target to their eternal rest. A pro assassin must be well versed in the art of cooking. Oh right, he's an assassin. I wish he wouldn't do assassin training at the school. He about to get somebody killed. After spending some time together, you understand Yugamu better now. Investigation went up by 6. Nice. Let's see here. I guess I'll hang out with Ado. I've been avoiding him. Reading again, Ada? What's the book for today? It's a horror novel, and it's one of the scariest of all time. Horror? I'm surprised. I didn't know you liked scary stories. Okay, period, Ada. Actually, horror terrifies me, but that's why I'm reading it. I need to build up my tolerance. Tolerance? Those invaders we're fighting look scary enough to make your skin crawl, right? I decided I should get used to constant fear so that I don't freeze up when something happens. It's basically exposure therapy. He's toughening himself up mentally in preparation for our fights with the invaders. I can't let him show me up. Not y'all competing. After spending some time together, you understand Ada better now. Calculation and analysis went up by 3 apiece. Shut your ass up, Mookie.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Day 50. Looks like I made it through another day. I get the feeling things won't stay this peaceful for much longer. I looked up suddenly, startled out of my thoughts. Nothing had really happened, but I sensed something. Was it my imagination, or was there someone just outside my door? Who is it? Is it the ghost? I cautiously opened the door, wondering why whoever it was didn't knock or ring the bell, but when I got outside, is it raining? There was nobody there. Guess I was just imagining it. I felt so sure, though. Oh, and it's raining, too. It's really coming down hard. Raindrops were pelting the rooftop all around me, producing a relentless, rhythmic beat.
I probably mistook this sound for footsteps or something. Yeah, that must be it. Oh, seriously. This rain stuff is nothing but trouble. I'm gonna get soaked standing out here.
I turned around to go back inside, but found myself gazing up at the sky. That big rock again. Weird. It looks bigger than it was before. Does it change from day to day? Maybe it's just a trick of the light and the rain.
I want to see the sky and the stars and the moon with my own eyes. This book says they're so pretty, people held parties just to look at them.
Moon? What's that?
A big chunk of rock that floats around the earth. It's close enough that it looks like it's right above your head.
I guess that must be the moon, the one Kadoa wanted to see so badly. What's
that?
Oh.
It looks like there's something mechanical on the surface. What's that all about? I thought the moon was meant to be just a hunk of rock.
That's interesting. That's the what? Oh, was that him talking?
You again? When did you...
It's trying to tell me something just like before. I still can't hear a thing.
Never mind that. I'm not letting you get away this time.
You don't like Takumi? Really? Why?
Everything that's happened to us is your fault. Sirei being killed, Hideko going missing, you were behind all of it, weren't you? What are you? One of the commanders? You know what? Save it. You can explain yourself once I know you're not going anywhere.
Just as I lunge forward to grapple with the fiery invader, he's about to turn into whatever again. There was a sound like the sky ripping apart and a bleeding or blinding flash of light. Boy, that's lightning. I was so surprised that my whole body tensed up. My foot came down on the slick ground at a weird angle and I lost my balance. I am busting his ass. The next thing I knew, well, nothing. I totally blacked out. Not too.
Up and up, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. That's right, folks. You're halfway there. Like a lizard on a chair. You're stepped in blood so far. Returning would be as tedious as to go o'er. There's no turning back now. In honor of the occasion, I've unlocked the courtyard. It's the perfect place to enjoy a moment of quiet contemplation. I've also prepared a special gift for each and every one of you brave soldiers. I'll give them to you in person, so come find me in the cafeteria.
You ain't in the cafeteria, boy. Not him waking. Alright guys, I think this is a good place to stop, because then when we come back we can explore the courtyard and see what this gift is, if we even receive the gift, because as we know, Zuki is not here. So, or so we think, he's not here. But yeah, and then we can maybe see what Takumi has to say for himself after fainting or getting struck by lightning or whatever the fuck happened to him, breaking his ankle, whatever. We'll figure it out, but we will return with Last Defense Academy on Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, unless stated otherwise, but 5:30. Tomorrow we are doing the next episode of Mansion After Dark for Mod Mansion, where we have our host reviewing episode 2, and then on Wednesday we have the next episode of Mod Mansion. Super exciting. So yeah, it was just getting good. Well, Mookie, we've been playing for like 3.5 hours, so next time show up on time. How about that? Not Mookie liking a Danganronpa-esque game. Hell must have frozen over. Yeah, we're gonna end it here, guys, because I know I'm trying to keep them like a little shorter. That way people can like catch up, you know? You're not used to these early princess hours? Really? Oh yeah, well, I usually start kind of late, but I'm starting earlier because you guys said you wanted me to start like around 5, so that's what I've been doing. But if I start earlier, we finish earlier, you know? But yeah, but we have stuff coming up throughout the week. We have the next episode of Mod Mansion tomorrow, or Mansion After Dark. Wednesday, Mod Mansion. That will probably be like pretty lengthy. And then Friday we'll be back with this. So we have stuff coming up. You actually really like this game? That's very interesting, Mookie. That's interesting to hear from you. What was I gonna say? Also, oh, I'm probably gonna drop a video on Thursday too. Gonna drop, I think it'll be Thursday, but I recorded an Inzue video last night, so I'm gonna drop that sometime this week. I need to edit it. And we have some other things coming up that I've been working on off stream, so we're gonna have more things outside of the streams going forward, like more actual like videos. That way you guys don't just always have to come to the streams or watch something that's like 4 hours. I'm gonna start dropping stuff. That's why we're doing like Mansion After Dark, that way you guys can watch that. And stuff like that. We're gonna start having like actual like YouTube videos on the channel, so you guys can have other stuff to watch that's shorter and more frequent. All right, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for the 17 likes. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Mansion After Dark premiere. I think I'm dropping that, it's on the community tab, the time. I think I'm dropping that at 7:30, if I'm not mistaken. But it'll be scheduled for that, and then it'll be a premiere, so we can like all talk in the chat while it plays. And then we'll be back with Mod Mansion at on Wednesday at 5:30. All right, bye guys.